Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to DJ's Gaming. That was so weird. The other mod pack... Here, I'm going to pause this real quick. The other mod pack worked when I tested it. It came up just fine, everything seemed, no problems. I was watching a movie at the same time. And for some odd reason, now it's just like, I'm sorry, I'm not going to work for you. And it's like, okay, yeah, then I'm switching. And congrats, Kobe. I am happy to hear that you're still going strong. Hi, Aunt Mage. Hi, Fox. We are doing this mod pack instead. I have absolutely no clue what's going on or where I'm at. And there's welcome to the revolution. We get a sleeping bag. Okay. Hey, Rebellious. This pack is different than others you may have played before. Automation is your game, and if you need to make something, you may want to looking at automation as soon as you can. Tools and armor are unbreakable, so you can focus more on tech and less on equipment. Ores are also much more plentiful and given to you. Each different type of stone grants more and more resources than the last. Ultimine also allows you to gather multiple blocks in one go. Okay. This sounds like fun. And we literally tier 1 is getting straight into create. Okay, well. First, we're given a stone paxel and a sword, food, a blueprint, which is how to get into this. That's okay, Rebellious. Thank you so much. Okay. I will say I am happy that, tools and armor are unbreakable. I will say that's a kind of a nice little change that I'm not used to. I just wish this had fast leaf decay. Only got one sapling so far. And looks like one sapling's all I get. And, of course, I am already hungry. Yeah, some of the good things about being homeschooled is, yeah, it's easier to stay up late or watch your favorite people. The chat goal is if we get to 10 super chats, then I will actually play a multiplayer game with my viewers. AKA, if you have the game, you could actually play multiplayer with me. Probably do something like Helldivers or something. But yeah, so if we get to the 10, I will set up a multiplayer game. And we will play... I will set it up so that I could play with my viewers. Now, I really don't like where we're at. This scrubland sucks. Can I by chance get lucky and find somewhere better? That is waypoint. I don't want waypoint. I don't want waypoint. Trees are over that way, so let's go that way. I know. This is like the first like hour of any time I go into a world. My first goal is, can I find a nice place to build a home? Well, a lot of games nowadays do have cross-play. So the fact that you're on Xbox would not change that. The money, though, that comes into... That'll cause issues. Because you'd have to purchase whatever game I'm set up. But that's if we actually get the 10 super chats. We gotta get 10 super chats first. And so, hopefully we get the 10 super chats. But if we do, I will set up a multiplayer live stream for Friday. Okay, yay, we got Flax. Flax is a great option for string. Alright, Kobe. I'll see you next time. And thanks for hopping on. Okay. My wife is doing just fine. And I believe she knows. Well, and Wednesdays tend to be my big, like my big channel, or my big view day. So honestly, we could hit the 10 super chats. Okay, I'm sitting here like, why is nothing loading? What is with my spawning? Or like world. Okay, we have some Pam's Harvest. Oops. Oh, hi, that was... Okay. That is so weird that actually... Normally it breaks these. Oh, yep, there they go. Now they're breaking. Okay, but we have some Pam's Harvest in here. Oh, that's only 14%, 26%. Yeah, see, and I don't normally get lag. That's the thing. Okay, you're going to have to explain to me what Silk Song is. I have no clue what that is. I've just been listening to you being very excited about Silk Song. Whoa, wait. That's... Wait! Did... This has that mod in it. Oh. Oh. Jeez, this has this mod in it. One. That wasn't cool. Two, it has the mod where things attack you. Oh. And it also has the gain more hearts by eating different types of food. Okay. I'm still not liking the areas we keep finding. They're just, ah. Plus the fact that they're not that pretty. Okay. I know Hollow Knight. I did not know a sequel was getting made. But I do know Hollow Knight. Why is Scrublands literally everywhere? Like, seriously. And something doesn't feel right. Like, something just does not feel right with how... Okay, it's getting dark. With the spawn. What the heck? Wow, I am having horrid lag too. What is going on? And I think I see a village. I am doing really, really good. You know, got back from vacation, trying to get back into the mode, like work mode and everything. And so, been working on that. Trying to get back into editing as well. It's not hard to get back into editing. I'm just... Ooh, flawed gem. Iron forged scrap metal helmet of health. And shears. That's like a lot more armor. You've never been on vacation? Well, I know that you, like, you've never done a vacation that is, like, school vacation, since you've always been homeschooled. But surely your parents have have been like, hey, we're going to go for a drive and take you to, this random city, or random town, or, a location that is not home. Wow, that guy has a lot of beetroot soup. Do you have a bunch of beetroot soup as well? No? I have a feeling we might find a whole bunch of create stuff in this. Ooh, waystone. Need those. Because, I mean, most parents need a break from work and take breaks from work. Yeah, so most vacations are like you'd like go to a town that's not a town that you normally, like, not your town, and usually it has, usually vacations will have things like, you go to a town with a beach, or you go to a town that is like, you go to LA and do, you know, you do the LA things that are in LA. Or or like what we did, you know, we went and checked out different nature parks near our, you know, yes, it was sort of near our town, but it wasn't. But we went and checked out nature towns. Or we went and checked out nature in our state. And see what we could... see what we could find and what fun stuff we can do and things like that. Ooh, an enchanted book. But yeah, that would be, you know, like the most common types of vacations is, yeah, protection 3, I'll just leave that there. Ooh, I will take a feather falling though. Well, and I mean, I can understand why you feel that it's boring because it's something you do all the time. But, I mean, that does still fall under the vacation category. Just, for you, it's a boring vacation because you do it too often. It is one of the reasons why, like, we try to make every vacation different. You know, have you thought about talking to your parents about it and being like, hey, I know you guys like doing this, but can we do a different vacation? You know, go somewhere else. OMG, there's a whole bunch of create stuff and I need it. I need to figure out what to get rid of. Let's see here. Guess I'll get rid of that spruce. Guess I'll get rid of the oak. Okay. I'm just gonna have to come back. Unless I can... Well, you know, that just means that when you get older, you're gonna have to do your own vacations. Yeah, when I was young, I would, you know, when I was old enough to kind of go off on my own, I would do vacations. You know, I'd take what I would call my vacations. A lot of times it was going to go visit friends that lived in another state. And I was over the age of 18, so parents didn't care, and I was paying for my own... Like, I paid for my own ticket, I paid for all my own stuff. Well, I mean, that's kind of a vacation. When I was younger, we only could afford like one vacation a year. And so a lot of times the one vacation a year was to go visit my grandma and grandpa that lived on the other side of the state. As I'm getting older, I'm trying to get at least 2 vacations a year in. And this year we just decided to literally cram them in right next to each other. We did one vacation to visit my wife's family and then another vacation for ourselves. We're not doing that again. Yeah, this summer it's been a little bit more difficult. My parents they live in a tourist town, so they need tourists. Like the town needs tourists to survive. And yeah, this year it's been more difficult to go on vacations and do vacations. And so yeah, a lot of people this year just decided not to do vacations. Okay. I would like to sleep now. What is this? This scares me. Let's... Good. Sleep. Okay. There's a... Offer the sea and the lakes to the spirit of the sky to bind it to the earth, lest it be enraged and sweep ye away. Honor it, for it knows the secrets of the air. Paya he that ye may hear and know, pay tribute, for ye may find refuge in it. There's a bucket. Oh. I think I know. I'm going to avoid dealing with whatever that is, because I have a feeling I know what it is. Well, and you're still young, so that makes sense that you haven't gone to another state yet. I mean, I don't really have much room to speak, considering the fact that I lived on the border of 2 different states. And so the road to get to my school literally went into another state and then would you back into my state. So I pretty much lived in 2 states at once. Yeah. It can be rough visiting family that you don't like. I have a couple of family members that it's not that I don't like them, it's just I don't know anything about them and they don't really talk to me or help me in any way, shape, or form, and so I don't really talk to them much. But every once in a while I'll be contacted by someone mid like, hey, I'm your second cousin from this, this is my father. You remember me? We went to the one family reunion. And I'd just be like, nope, not a clue who you are. And they'll be like, oh, come on, yeah, you do. You remember who I am. And I'm like, nope, not a clue. And they'll be like, well, anyways, I'm family. That's all that matters. And I'm like, I have no clue who you are. So if I don't know who you are, you're not family to me. But it doesn't help that I have an extremely large extended family that is extremely difficult to keep up with. Okay. So we are not finding anything super nice. See, that's where I got a little lucky. Our family get-togethers had very little to do with how good our kid, like how amazing our kids were. Um, that's kind of where I got lucky. My family didn't really do the whole, oh, my kid's better than your kid thing. Especially because of the fact that most of the time my family's focus was, like, my dad would be like, oh, well, I'm this successful businessman, and my uncle would be like, well, I'm this successful businessman, and stuff like that. They'd be more focusing on showing off their successes and not their kids' successes. Which, I guess that's something I actually am really happy about with my family, is they focused more on their, like, showing off their own successes and not what I did. Which is good, considering I didn't do much in my younger years. I was a nobody in my younger years. Okay, we're getting into a bamboo forest. At least finally something different. We might think about the bamboo forest. Maybe on the outskirts of the bamboo forest? Maybe. Let's see. Well, now there seems to be a nice... I think we might be finding an area that we like. Because we got an old growth woodland here right next to a bamboo forest. Yeah, see, I did soccer, and that was it. And I sucked at it, and was like, yeah, no, I'm good. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I think we found something I like. I am so picky on where to start my house. But a redwood grove next to a temperate... This is redwood. What is this over here? Pine. But there's a green spot in the center of these guys. What's this green spot in the center of these guys? Overgrown greens. Oh, hi, something's slowing me down. Oh, I think it was lag. Apparently something's causing lag. Ooh, huge clover petal. Oh, this is so cool. I like this. This is so cool. Okay. So this is kind of cool, but oh, and it's the high grass. The high grass slows us down. Oh, durian fruit. Okay, nope, nope, nope. It may be the automated system. In case you accidentally said something bad, it will redact your message. Because the automated system will do that. Oh, stupid seagulls. Whoa. Okay. Feel like I want to be on the edge of this redwood forest and use this forest as potential wood. Well, I mean, it is an automated system, so it's not perfect. Oh, hello. I think we just found... Yeah, I found somewhere I'm liking. I am so picky about where I build my base. But we got oak with a little bit of birch over there. And it's kind of... I'm wanting to get right over here. Oh, I'm liking this. It has a waterfall. I'm gonna keep the waterfall. Okay. I think we found... What is that? Okay. First, let's build our house. Let's build our house. First and foremost. Do I want to build it up here or down lower? Or do I just want to steal that and turn that into my house? I feel like making it higher, making my house higher up this hill. And deal with it that way. Why does that look like a witch's hut? Oh my gosh, did we find a witch's hut? Witch's hut's supposed to spawn in swamplands, though. There's no swamplands near us. We have a birch taiga. Okay, is that a witch's hut? It's a witch's hut. Oh, that's funny. We have a witch's hut right there. Okay, yeah, and you know what? I'm actually kind of liking this area a little bit. Let's see. The waterfall should be right over here. No, I am not going to try and raid the witch's hut when I am in like easy kill mode right now. Want to... Ow. I want to build it on top of the waterfall. There it is. Well, again, I'm not going to try and purge it off the map. Alright. So there's the waterfall, so... Ooh, right here actually would work. Alright, let's... go ahead and get started with a good old-fashioned crafting table. And then let's go ahead and get some chests made. And empty the inventory of all my junk. There you go. It's so nice having a clean inventory. Okay. I would if holy water existed in this game. I would in a heartbeat. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Yay, I can do this. This makes things so much easier to clear up space. I love easy ways. Well, that's a little weird. I mean, what kind of sports do you like? I did not mean to do that, but I'm okay that it happened. I mean, I don't really have much room to speak when it comes to sports, just because the only real sports I like is soccer. And even then, it's not like, oh my gosh, I love soccer so much. It's more like, I at least know how to play the game. Okay, wait. Your school does not have basketball. Oh, wait. This is Fox's answer. Okay. I have to pay attention here. Boxing, fencing, kendo. Yeah, most U.S. schools don't have any of those. The only U.S. schools that would have those would maybe be, like, the private schools. But, I mean, yeah, U.S. schools, they only have yeah, soccer sometimes, baseball, football, basketball, what other? Yes, this is how bad I am at even knowing games. Um, wow, the lag is bad in this game. We might not play this one for very long if the lag is this bad. Alright, wrestling. Yeah, and those are all the normal, common games that U.S. schools have. Now, is there a way... Okay, so 1 makes 2. I can do a carpenter's workbench. So if I use a mechanical saw, stripped logs can make 6 planks. Okay. And I have a mechanical saw with a hand crank. And the ability to strip a bunch of these. Yeah, for all of those sports that you like to play, you would have to do it in the private sector. You can find... You can actually do all of those... You can do all of those sports in the private sector. Yeah, I know. Private sector means you have to pay someone for it. But that's the only... That's the only way I know of. Oh, and I can already tell I'm going to want to automate this fast. I should get... I should go back to that village and get the, and get the thing. Yeah, swimming's a good one. I like to swim. Actually, my family used to call me the fish. I used to be nicknamed the fish. Because I'd go underwater and I used to be able to hold my breath for like 2 minutes. And I would just... If we were in Olympic-sized pools, and I would start on one side, dive underwater, swim all the way to the other side, flip, touch the end of the pool, and then swim back the other way, all underwater. Usually took me about a minute and a half, because I was able to push myself really far and really fast. But this was back when I was a lot healthier and a lot better. Okay, that's good for now. I don't like that door. I really don't like that door. Well, I mean, everyone's a little different. Some people don't go swimming as often as others. Now, I'm curious. Let's finish this off real quick. I'm curious. Right now I have it... Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Knock that off. Yeah, it... Now... It's getting nighttime. Okay. Now, it looks like it is just turning them into wood. Yep, it just turned them into wood. Okay. So, let's put our door here. I don't normally put the door first, but I put the door first this time. 1, 2. Okay. Oh. Well, let's go one more out. And there we go. I like that. Okay. Gonna need to make a floor. Man, the lag is nuts. Oh my gosh, the lag is nuts. Okay. The lag might be what kills us. Because the lag in this game, in this mod pack, is more than any mod pack I have ever played. I will be playing horror games in October. And I'll either play Minecraft horror games or just other horror games. Okay. But yeah, October, I am going to try and play as many scary games as possible. And just see how many nightmares I get. But, oh my goodness, I am literally, like, I'm not loading up any new chunks that hasn't already been loaded. Yeah, that can be the difficult part with the fighting sports. They are expensive to get into. I mean, I started I started by watching videos, how-to videos, and learning myself. But even then, I mean, they're not great. Okay. So now, if I was to go far away, it's not randomly popping up. Well, and for you, since you're homeschooled, it depends on if you learn everything that you need for there we go. For you, it depends on if you learn everything you need to be able to pass the gosh, what was it? The test. There's a test that you pass for to be the equivalency of high school education. All right, now that we're in a little bit of a safe location, and they just gave us a free warp stone, and there are building gadgets. There are building wands. Okay, that I should do. That would have been smart. Oh well. Nobody said I was smart. And we need a furnace. So far, I'm liking the fact that not a lot of quests or not a lot of things are changed in the, like, creation portion. Wait, we can build a glider. Glider wings. Oh, requires leather. That's kind of cool. We can build a glider. And we just got 6 chests. Plus a blast furnace and a smoker. I am okay with that. I like that. Any of these, which, yeah, are a lot of things. Okay. Then we also can do backpacks, which, again, requires a bunch of leather I don't have. Chanting the magic cube. Oh! There's danks! How clever it can be when you're out getting me. The dank allows you to place items within it and then use it to collect and void in excess. I love it! I love the danks. They're one of my favorite storage systems. Keep it running. Chunk load. Oh, they have chunk loaders. Oh, there we are. You need an ender pearl with obsidian and iron. That's actually not hard to make a basic chunk loader. And magnets. Okay. Then we have dimensional travel. Which dimensions do we have? Nether mining dimension. Of course, the nether. End mining dimension. And of course, the end. The end at home. A void dimension. And the other side. And of course, yeah, that's the overworld. Oh, it's this one. Insulated glass? Okay. Now, tier 2, we get into immersive engineering. Okay. But we have to do create first. Oh, college is thankfully not too difficult. You know, you'll most likely go to college. Ooh, and it also has an auto enchanting machine. We just have to get some andesite. Just have to find... Wait, ore generation? Okay. And there's a geode generation. Of course, block cutting. Bulk blasting. And, of course, compacting. Crushers. Chisel. Quest. Well, and I mean, you can do things that will make it cheaper. So, yes, college is expensive. We're going to go back to that town and steal everything create related from it. But yes, there are a way. That is also a good idea. I made the mistake of just going straight to a good college. And let me tell you, it was a I am really badly in debt right now from it. And I regret my choices to a degree. To a degree, I regret my choices. I should be specific, to a degree. I mean, I did find out what I wanted to be while at that college, so, you know, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that college, I should say. But at the same time, my life would be a little bit easier if I did community college and then main college. Is there art? Yeah, I mean, there are many, many colleges, and yes, several of them have singing and art majors. That might be a little more difficult just because of the fact that singing and art... I mean, there are art. You can do art online. Not so much singing. Ooh, I will take that. And... yeah, I'm good. And one of the biggest difficulties is going to be singing. Trying to find an online singing course is not easy. Especially with singing. Like, if you want to eventually make the singing your career. What did we just find? Did we just find what I think I found? And that, my friends, is why... Wait, Blessed Time Worn Electra of Iron? Wait, did I just find an Electra? Can I fly now? Did I just find an Electra? In what looks to be some kind... Oh. Alright, you know what? Forget the whole confusing thing. Roadrunner Boots of the Ocean. Saddle with diamond horse armor. Okay, well, I just looted a whole bunch of really nice stuff. Wonder if anything's up here. Nope. Ooh, ah. I have a hard time saying everything correctly. But, OMG, I have one. OMG. I can fly. Not very good, but I can fly. And, oh right, nothing breaks. Oh, I also gets plus 4 health. And the fact that nothing breaks in this mod pack. Hi, random waystone, I take you. It's a cloud. Why am I think I'm hearing a skeleton. We might not want to be where we're... Oh, frick! I'm flying away. I'm flying away. I'm picking up speed. I have to be careful not to die. Oh, frick the lag. Frick the lag. As I said, the lag's probably going to be what kills us in the end. Okay. We are trying to go the wrong way because the village we want is over here. Or over here. It was one of these villages. We're going the wrong way, though. But we should probably go loot that real quick. Okay. I didn't die this time. Where's my backpack? I also have things I don't care about. I kind of want those. But I don't want that. Or those. Or that. Or that. Or that. Or those. But no, seriously, where did my backpack go? I have no clue where my backpack went. I would be a really, really, really bad I would be a bad I'd be a bad knowledge, or I wouldn't know. Because of the fact that I have switched back and forth between being very, very physically active and then not being physically active. My idea of what strong is weird. I shouldn't say weird. It's different. Not everyone looks at strong the same way I do. Just because of the fact that... Why am I... What is going on? There. For some reason I was like stuck in fly mode. Oh, pillagers. I am avoiding them like the plague. Because we need to go and steal all the create stuff from that town. As another town shows up in my view. Maybe it has a bunch of create stuff we can steal too. Whee! Okay. It's a pretty normal looking town. A lot of quartz bricks. Oh, I'll take a baked potato and bread. And always need a shield. And let's go to bed too. Alright. The only thing I'm really caring about town is, do you by chance have a bunch of create things? And glacial wrench of distant battles. That's just hilarious. I'm not even grabbing it. I have no clue. He usually, if he leaves, he usually says goodbye. So the fact that he hasn't said goodbye means he's most likely still on. He is probably just busy and not able to reply at the moment. Let's see. Off the top of my head, I don't know how much weight my daughter can carry. Because she's about the same age. Oh no. Oh, hey, let's complete that mission. Alrighty. Oh yeah, like I said, the lag is going to probably be what ends up killing us in this. If it doesn't just get me so mad that I stop playing. Now, that's the town, right? No, the town's over there. That is just a building. Yeah, no, I am fairly certain that the lag is what's going to kill us. Enchanted fruit, plus the glowberries and those. Whole bunch more sweet berries. I have absolutely no clue what this place is. This is so weird. Honey. And chocolate glazed berries. I don't mind that. This is such a weird place, though. Ah, bless me. Thank you. Or sorry. Ow, ow. Ow. Ooh. Did you guys see what I see? I see what looks to be an old attempted to make automated system. Oh geez, I have no clue where my freaking backpack went. I had a backpack and it's gone. Okay, you know what? I don't care about the copper. I want the sticky piston too. I don't care about the shoes.
Hi guys.
Hi, you didn't scare me.
I wasn't trying to.
Oh, I thought you were because you banged the door.
I was going to bang harder, but then Emma said, "No, don't do it." Oh my gosh, I need to tell you.
Okay, tell me.
Okay, so it was so much fun. We played croquet.
Croquette.
Yeah, it was a little ball, and you had to hit it with a little thingy jig through the little hoop thingies.
Yes, I do know it.
I lost. All of one. But so we played that.
Okay.
And we also we had homemade root beer.
Ooh, homemade root beer.
Yeah, it's so good. I love homemade root beer.
I agree.
And I saw Uriah. Oh my gosh. I literally said in the car, I really hope I don't see anyone I don't want to see, because I know some people that live in that place. And so I'm like really saying, I hope I don't see anyone said Uriah. And I jinxed it. Also Emma jinxed it too, because when we played croquet, and she said this is Uriah while she hits it. And then it was if I was Uriah, and if she hit my ball, she would have hit my ball if I was jinxed it.
Mm.
Uriah coming, and it was kind of sad. But he didn't really involve with us. We just talked to him for a couple minutes. But we had really fun. The food was so good. I loved the hamburgers and the
Good.
chips and a lot of stuff. And then we played at the park for a little bit, and then we just talked a little bit. And then in the car when I was driving home, so I we were so this quiz thingy, and it was like, okay, I also want you to know the answer of this.
I hope you know that I'm live right now.
What do you mean?
I'm live streaming right now. So
Yeah, I know. I always do this.
not always. Sometimes it's like trying to get you to tell me things is like pulling teeth.
Okay, well, sometimes do this, but yeah, I know that he's live. But seriously, what happened was, so there was like this little quiz thing, and it was like, which tree does not grow nuts? And it maple, I don't know the other one, or oak. And then Emma E said, oh, and we all said maple because we know maple doesn't grow, but whatever. And then seriously, gosh. And then she said, I would have guessed the oak. Oak doesn't grow acorns or whatever. And then we all just said, yeah, it does. What are you talking about? 2 minutes.
It's a game called Silk Song.
Oh my gosh, someone was saying that at school. What? She just said what?
I think she's talking to Aunt Mage.
Oh, makes sense. But I had so much fun. Food was so good. I love when you
But I do good food too.
it was good too. And I slid down the wet slide.
Did you get wet?
I was trying to dodge the big puddle, but I didn't dodge it. I hit it. My back's a little bit still, or my butt was still. It's okay. But so much fun. Loved it. But good night. Love you, Seymour. Oh wait, I am wrong. It's gonna go off, and I need my alarm on, and I can't turn it off.
Yeah, and you probably need to put it on the charger.
I know. I charged it yesterday. Yeah, it was only 63%.
Okay, well, I am happy to hear that we're at T-minus 6 minutes now for Silk Song.
What are you guys even talking about?
The video game!
Yeah, it looks like a song, bro.
I have no clue. It's a sequel to another game that I know but have never played.
Good night, love you, Seymour.
See you in the morning. Love you. Be safe. Be good.
Hey, be good. What?
You hear me.
For what? Sleeping?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be sleeping.
So, you can still be safe while sleeping.
How am I sleeping? How am I gonna be safe now?
I mean, sleepwalking, sleep laughing.
Laughing? That sounds creepy.
I
That's creepy, bro.
know.
Mine would be like this.
I mean, I have done that before. Yep.
4 minutes. Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you. Be good. Be safe. Have fun.
Have fun while I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping, Dad. Dad, I'm sleeping.
You can have fun while sleeping.
No, I can't. Oh, control my dreams. I only did that one.
I do it all the time. No worries. I very little know about the game, so... Haha! Okay. I do need a regular carrot, and I do need some leather. And I need a way to get up there. Found it! Okay. See, I'm also running into the issue of I am... Ooh, wait, I got the toolbox. The toolbox is sort of helpful. Because I can throw... like, these stuff in it. And then... and now... yeah. Okay. Fudge. I have things I don't need. Like that. Okay. Now we can start automating things right off the bat. Yeah. Ooh, carrot on a stick. I mean, the fact that we're now actually already being able... Okay. So now... now we have a windmill bearing and some windmills. And let's put them over here. Okay. Oh! Stupid freaking fall to your dooms. Fall to your doom. You better have something useful. Ponzi, blue. You have absolutely nothing useful. You did nothing but scare the hell out of me. Pain in the neck, dude. Okay. There we go. He scared the bejeebers out of me. He's the monster. He's the one that scared me. But he also now made to where we can possibly make a new backpack. Seeing as I have absolutely no clue what happened to the backpack I had. Like, really, I have no clue what happened to that backpack. Okay. Now. I get a millstone going. I want to get the saw going. Now, the millstone, I can do one of two things. I could put the source. I have an idea. I can put the source under it. This is so painfully slow because I don't have a ton of windmills. Yeah, that's painfully slow. I will have to make it faster eventually. But oh my gosh, is this so painfully slow? I'll make it faster. Because windmill's not hard. Windmill sail, oh, they made them harder. Because you needed andesite alloy with treated sticks and a tough fabric, which needs the rolling mill. Still's needing the treated sticks, which needs treated wood. Which is going to be a... right now I haven't even figured out how to make creosote oil yet. Oh! Water with logs makes creosote oil. And once we get to the coke oven, of course. Blow really hard. No, there are ways to speed it up. Oh, I don't have an andesite casing yet. Let's fix that. Because I have andesite alloys. I have a stripped log. See, now I also know using the sticky mechanical piston with the mechanical harvesters is a cheap, like, kind of a cheap way of automating a farm. Oh, we need super glue. Haven't made that yet, but that requires iron plates. And a fan. Mechanical press is still the same. Good. Oh, nice. That just gave me an entire stack. Plus, it gave me a whole block of andesite. Oh, these are all giving me things that I need. And I'm happy to have. Ooh, that just gave me a block of iron. Literally, we just got everything we need to go. Block of iron. And andesite casing and a shaft. Hey, look, we just got that. And we can go like this. That. And look, we got the depot. Which gets us the encased chain drive, which makes sure we can get that one complete. I love when they complete, like, they complete themselves. Red. Diamond grit sandpaper. That's new. By putting diamond dust on sandpaper. Now sandpaper is... Oh, we use the rolling mill. Which, of course, the rolling mill is still the same. I am lucky that I didn't just get killed while I was doing that. Honestly, my voice sounds like this all the time. And hey, Twilight Realm, how you doing? Thank you for joining. We made a really, really slow create setup. It's like giving me a headache just how slow it is. But it's working. That's the first step. And I don't have a roof yet. But we are getting there. Oh, and that gives me a block of copper and iron. Well, honestly, they're not all that different from any other live stream. You know, I talk, people listen, I try to be entertaining. At some point, I break something or blow something up. And that is solely on accident. And don't believe anyone that says otherwise. Oh, this is your pack. Okay. Well, I love having pack creators come and watch me play their pack. I try to do a good job at playing the pack. You know, I try not to change anything or cheat or... Because I'm playing in hardcore mode, I try not to die because death is not fun. Fudge, I had... There they are. Well, so far I've not had any issues. Though I just loaded up the game an hour and a half ago. and a stick. Okay. That's fine. That direction is fine. So stick, cog, wrench. I love wrenches. Or at least I should say I love the create wrench. It is so, like, overpowered. Glass, gold plate, string. I don't think I have string. I don't have string yet. But you know one thing we need to do? We need to get a roof. So let's see if we can get some of these trees to grow down here. Oh, fudge. Well, yeah, I have another mod pack that I play, and the creator watches my streams, and he says the same thing. He's like, I love watching your live streams because you catch whenever there's a problem, so that I can then find the problem and get it fixed. And I'm just sitting there like, I'm happy to just have fun. Yeah, if the mod pack is fun, I'm happy. And this mod pack, it has create, and the create mod is something that I am strangely good at. I don't know why. Yeah, it is nice when other people find your mod pack and play it. One thing, I'm not sure if you intended this. I got an Electra right off the bat. Like, I found one in a I found one really quickly. And yes, I am having fun. Thank you so much for asking. Are you having a good day this... Oh, Wednesday. I swear, I pay attention to what day it is sometimes. Yeah, I mean, it makes sure I can travel. But at the same time, you have immersive flying machines, so... I'm gonna go with luck. I'm gonna just say I'm that lucky. Even though, Lily, you know how lucky I usually am. And it kind of helps with the fact that I'm living off of the edge of a cliff with a waterfall. Sorry, I don't do very many... Yeah, I used up all my luck for the year. But yeah, I'm sorry, I don't do much in the way of multiplayer games. Or multiplayer worlds, I should say. I'm working on it. I'm gonna have to make it out of oak, so as you can see, it's getting stripped as we speak. But I will get a roof, and it will look nice, and I will have a roof over my head. I need windows too. I hope I do well too, being the fact that this is a single life. This is a hardcore mode. I have had hardcore modes last anywhere between 1 hour to, oh gosh, I think a month. We've had one last for like a month and a half. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh man, that is hilarious. Yeah, I need to... I can try to make a totem farm. I have never made a totem farm. Like, I have heard of them. I have seen some of them. I have never attempted to make one. See, and Lily, that doesn't surprise me that you've done 10 in one stream. It's similar. It's not. So this is one I've never played this mod pack before. So yeah, I've never played this mod pack before, but yes, it is kind of similar. If ZevTech had Create, it seems to be inspired from ZevTech, but being less annoying. Oh, that's why I'm actually... I've played Age of Engineering. Oh, that was such a good mod pack. That was one of those mod packs that I actually was one of the very first mod packs that I used to play on my old Minecraft, my old Minecraft YouTube channel that I deleted. Well, that's just how the create sol works. No, I will not make a flat roof. I have never made a flat roof. Unless I'm, like, living in a cave. If I have the wood to do it, I will not build flat roofs. Honestly, the create saw reminds me of immersive engineering, but that's partially because I did way too much. I've done too much immersive engineering. Now I also have a problem of, I just realized, one, it's getting dark, and two, I don't have any torches. I have torches in one of my chests. There they are. I have sconce. Okay, I don't have torches, I have sconce. But I have a bunch of coal. And sticks. Okay. Oh! That's so weird. He may have had to head off to bed. See, one thing I love about Create is the fact that you can automate so much. Or if you don't want to automate, you can Also, just use it to make things look cool. Fudge. Scared the bejeebers out of me. I hate falling. Oh, and I expect that this world will probably last maybe a day. I mean, we'll probably end up dying on next week's live stream. Most likely. Knowing my luck. Well, I mean, I could live... Because it has create, I could literally just spend several days just never leaving my base. Yay, I've gained a lot of hearts. But I mean, it helps that you started us off with a I don't have it on me. Why do I not have it on me? But you started us off with a sleeping bag, which was really helpful. That sounds about right. If I remember correctly. I'm sitting there going like, what are you talking about? I'm like, who are you talking about? I don't know anyone by that name. I mean, are you thinking Emma? Emma's 12. I'm like, Emma's 12, so... Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Lily over here trying to give me a heart attack. You just want me to have a heart attack. No, I read it as Ella, and I'm like, I don't know an Ella. Are you talking Emma? And I'm like, if you're talking Emma, then you're... Emma's only 12. There is no way that's happening. And if it is, then you're going to be seeing me on the 12 o'clock news. Whew. Well, so far, Lily almost gave me a heart attack. Oh. See, I never could understand when people can do that, be like listening to two different like live streams at once. One thing I'm not... Holy, Hannah. One thing I am not understanding about the mod pack, though, is why is my lag so bad? Where did I get all this stripped trumpet logs? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, great. Now I'm yawning. I shouldn't be yawning. Okay. Well, we stole a windmill from one of the villages. And I need string, but I'm not worrying about the string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We should probably get a strip mine going. I will say I also love the fact that the tools don't break. I absolutely love that we have that the setting is for the tools not to break. Because I fell every single time I fall, I'm like on the verge of having a heart attack. Because it scares the bejeebers out of me. Arc metal ore requires netherite. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. But the lag. Dang the lag. I wonder if there's anything I can do to make to where the lag is less. And also remember that I have vein miner. Oh goodness gracious though, I keep yawning. Okay. I need more torches. Yeah, so far the only thing I know is that for some reason our lag is what's probably going to end up killing us. Either because we end up getting into a fight that lags out, or because we get lagged into a wall or something. Or almost lag into a cave. OMG, the lags. Honestly, because of the lags, I will probably end the live stream in... If the lags get worse, I'll probably end it soon. It mostly just depends on the lags. Okay. Nothing can get up there, right? I'm seeing what looks like a thing. Yep, let's close that off. There. Oh, hi, skeleton. Okay. So this is kind of my trick when dealing with caves in hardcore mode is I just wall them off. It works as a temporary fix. And then this happens. We find a bigger hole. You know, the mod maker was just saying a minute ago, there are some really, really dangerous mobs. I'm sitting here trying to make my mine shaft and keep going into different mine shaft. Keep falling into caves. This is what's going to end up ending us. Is that we're going to just randomly get killed in one of these random caves. Oh, this is so big to try and wall off. Oh, frick, I hate that happening. Okay, that scares me. I'm going to do that. Okay. There we... Oh. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. We're in thermal caves. I was about to say, are we in lush caves? No, we're in thermal caves. That is having a little bit of water loading issues. I see. Oh, we just found a bunch of deep slate coal ore. And let's make sure we light up the entire area. Okay. See, and when I read things like that, I have to ask myself, what was the older ankylosauruses having to deal with that required them to have bigger spikes? Like, their spikes are already pretty dang big. And yet, you're telling me there was something even scarier, older, like something older that was scarier, that required even larger spikes. Okay, we found ourselves another tunnel. Thankfully, this one's easy to block off. And I'm probably going to mine into it here in a minute. maybe, never mind. So I say maybe not, never mind. But that's okay. I'm just gonna do that. We're just gonna block it off. I mean, yes, tunnels are the like ideal location, but oh wow, was that a lot? Okay, that was a lot. I think pretty soon we might be able to make the dank. I mean, it makes sense, sort of. But then at the same time, it's like, considering the fact that, like, a lot of animals have some weird, like, here's how they do things. I need to be careful not to accidentally block off any access to air doing what I'm doing. No. Oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge, oh fudge. For a second there, I saw like green things swimming over there, and I was like, there's not underwater zombies over here, there's not drowned over here. And it's not, it was some fish. It's strange. I normally gather a lot more... Oops. Okay, I lost that one. But no, it's strange. I usually have a lot more cobblestone while I'm doing this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see some pictures of these. Because they sound, it sounds almost random to me. But then at the same time, like, I have seen so many weird creatures in my life. Because I'm not needing that much. And I know I could, but... Yeah, I mean, I could easily just change out of shapeless and, like, do... like, small tunnel. And the fact that there's coal blocking that right there is actually not a bad thing. There we go. That should be all the water. Oh my goodness, the lag again. Okay. Oh, let's not do small tunnel again. I am having, like, all the luck when it comes to coal. Granted, the mod pack does state that it's supposed to, like, have, that resources are supposed to be plentiful. That's interesting. Well, I'm loving that there are super veins. That is kind of cool. It sounds like you know this mod pack really well. Either you know it really well, or you're one of the makers. One of the two. Or at least friends of the maker. Oh, you worked on the Create tab? Oh, okay. Holy, Hannah. Night, White Fox. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Isn't there a mining tunnel? Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh. I accidentally dug into the deep dark. Oh, this is so bad. Oh. Oh, there it is. Oh my goodness gracious. You're what's gonna kill me, aren't you? That's what's gonna end this server, or this world. The freaking deep dark. Oh! Frick. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, and there's more. Okay. Well, one thing I need to also do is actually make this bigger. Yeah, the only problem is me and Wardens have never really seen eye to eye. You I run into wardens, and then wardens are like, "You must die a most painful and gruesome death, over and over and over again." Wardens really don't like me. Like, I've seen videos of people who've, like, completely gotten the warden into easy beat situations, and I'm like, I at least have him stuck in a location where I can just repetitively come and die to him while trying to kill him. But we can at least make an iron pickaxe. Which means I can then throw my stone paxel away. I just ran past a spider near one of our caves. Okay, I have no blocks. I need some blocks really fast. Please leave me alone, Warden. I would like to live longer than one day in this server. Please. You know you like me. Skull Smite plus sharpness. Sword with projectile prop armor. When you get a... Okay. See, the question is, if I get that far. Oh! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Oh damn! Nope! 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 Not dealing with you! Not dealing with you! Going away! Going away! I am not... No! No, 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 no! Right now, I'm an easy one-shot for the warden. See, one of the issues. This is I have this as a hardcore world. I die and I'm done. I lose the whole world. I was not expecting to get into the deep dark. I was not expecting to get into the deep dark. And so, but that also means like slash spawn and slash home don't work for me. I am just I'm stuck running home. Or using the warp stone. Okay, well, since a warden has decided to give me a small heart attack, I think now is a great time to end. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you to the mod pack creator, as well as people who have played the mod pack, to come and join us. And hi, it's dark. And if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to hit the big thumbs up button and subscribe for more. Last I checked, like, any kind of commands, like /home, or well, I probably need to go set home. If this actually works, I am going to... Oh, there is a 10-second timer before teleporting. Huh. Apparently it does work. In a lot of other mod packs, if you went into hardcore mode, any of those commands would not work. So I am happy to see that it does work. Not happy to see that it takes a 10-second timer to teleport, but... oh well. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Later.